Hey everyone, back with another video. Today we are on the Diamond Fire server, and this is the beginning of a series I am doing called Quick Code Tutorials, in which I teach you in depth about the Diamond Fire coding system throughout the entire series. So we're gonna start with like the very basics. Then eventually we're gonna get to like the advanced stuff like multiplying variables and etc. etc. So what I'm going to be teaching today is what each one of these code blocks does, excluding the set variable and the if variable. These are going to be like variables are going to be a different episode. So like a lot of these blocks are going to be different episodes. So I'm just going to explain like the basic blocks and actions in this episode. So first off, you have your player event. Without a player event, you basically can't do anything. If you right-click this, you'll have a huge GUI where you can click whichever event you want. This is going to be for every code block except a couple, which I'm going to be covering in later episodes. And so let's just assume we want like player join game, and then we do our. I'm covering another player event here, because you cannot place two events in the same row. So, we put our player action here, and then we have this huge menu of player actions. I'm going to be covering give items, set armor, play sound, teleport, and send message in this episode. I'll also be covering remove items. So, first off, give items, and let's just go through our items, and let's say we wanted to give the player a popped chorus fruit. Let's go to the chest, type mode play to test the plot, and we have a popped chorus fruit. So I can take this out of the chest. I'm going to keep it in the chest. I'm going to duplicate it. And so let's say if the player right-clicks the item, it'll play a sound and send a message to the chat, and remove the item from the player. So then we do player event, right click, then we do this if player thing. This is like a conditional block. Click this, we have conditionals. So in this case, we're gonna do is holding item. Then we put a popped chorus fruit in. Then we do our play sound. Then that's where this iron ingot comes in. If we right click it, then we'll get a GUI with the variable items: text, number, location, sound effect, particle effect, potion effect, value, variable, value, and special phonics. A lot of these are going to be covering in a later episode, but for the sound effect right now, I'm going to be using for the play sound. If we right click this, we have categories of different sound effects. And if we click our entity sounds, let's just say we wanted to put like a gasped screaming sound. Let's go to gasped sounds, and then here it is, gasped scream. We can right-click it to preview it. And let's say that's not the one we want. So we can go to gasped warn and right-click that. And that's the one we want. So we'll just left-click it, set it as a sound. And then another player action. And then we put send message. Then we'll go in here and grab our text item. And then, like, let's say we wanted it to send RIP chorus fruit in a red color, so we just open up our chat menu, then type &C for our red color code, and then RIP chorus fruit, and then boom, it's on the text. And now if we do player action remove items, and then it'll remove the chorus fruit, and then we can also teleport the player using our location item. So the way the location works is we go out here into the open, like this is the area where like people will play your plot, and then let's just like say we click that location, then we'll go back to our dev area and put that in the teleport chest. Now we can test our game. If I right click the chorus fruit, it'll say RIP chorus fruit, play the ear destroying gas screaming sound, and it'll teleport us over here in the exact place where I put my location. So let's say if I left click the chorus fruit, I can have it launch an arrow. So I player event left click if player is holding the item, which is the popped chorus fruit, and then I can just play a sound. I'll just grab the gas one, then have it launch a projectile. We'll just go in here, like grab a projectile, like an arrow, a snowball, a fire charge. I don't think there's any other ones, but I know for a fact that he can't do like splash potions or bottles of enchanting, but he can do like all the tainted arrows, like let's say a spectral arrow. So if we go ahead and test it, we can left click, and then it'll launch our thing. So so that's that. So, one sec. So, now that, no, why are you calling me? Why are you calling me? Okay, anyway, so, one second. You are being very annoying right now. Let me just set myself to do not disturb. There we go. Now I won't get any more of that crap, so I can continue with my video. So anyways, like, let's say you wanted to damage or heal the player. Like, if this would heal the player, so this is going to damage the player, so play action damage, and as you can see, it'll require a number, and let's just assume, like, 1, so that's 1 health point. That'll damage me 1 health point, and then this will heal me for 5 health points. So let's just left click. So so it works. That way we can damage and heal ourselves. What is it gonna do next? Oh yeah, so you can't just have an empty plot, right? So you just do mode build, and then we can like build a little map for ourselves. I'm just gonna build a little map real quick. To prove my point, like do what I'm trying to say. And so you can incorporate this map like in your plot. In easy ways and in very advanced ways, which I can cover in later episodes. So let's just say if we sneak on here, then it'll launch us upward, and then if we right click on here, then it'll launch us forward. So let's give that a try. So we're in dev mode now. So first we're gonna do the sneak to launch up, player event sneak, and then if player standing on, notice how it says block or location. So we're just gonna grab a location since we don't want it for like every diamond block. So if we grab the location here, and we put it in here, and then we will launch the player upwards, then it's asking for a number, so we'll launch it upwards 5. And then if we right click while standing on the same location, we will launch it forward 10. I'm just gonna do a little thing to ensure I don't take any damage. Real quick, player event take damage, and I'm gonna use a new plot called a game action. This has a bunch of stuff that I'm going to include in later episodes. But right now I'm just gonna use the cancel event, which can cancel an event. Works with many events. So /mode play to test our plot. Let's just run over to our little map thing. And first we can shift, so that'll work, and then we right click. Okay, I guess it works. So that is the very basics of the Diamond Fire coding system. If you like this video, then please leave a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. And another thing that would help out my channel is to subscribe to my channel. And I'm just self-advertising now. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.